What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rigger, and today we are back with another episode of the Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough. It's been a little while since I recorded an episode for this, so I believe in the last one we challenged the Golden Nugget Bridge and got our second gem by beating Misty. Yes, Misty. So now it is time to leave the city and go on to the next one. Now it looks like the officer has moved from the door. Those miserable rockets, look at what they've done to my house. They stole my TM teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Alright. So I'm guessing this is the guy that took the dig. We're going to have to take it back. Golbat should be able to make short work of this guy. Drowsy. This guy was made for Golbat to take on. I'll do. I don't think that crit mattered. And some more XP for Golbat. Wonder what level Ivysaur is. I think they're about the same. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. In fact, they're both the same level. Alright, cool deal, cool deal. Alright, so let's get dig back to this guy. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Alright, so I guess dig is ours to keep. Okay. So, can't go that way because we don't have cut yet, so we gotta go south. I think that right there's the Pokemon daycare. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through here. Oh, there's an item somewhere around here. Alright, I'm not gonna spend all the time searching for it. Alright. Through the underground path. And Route 6. Oh no, there's something up here. Citrus berry. Good berry. Something right here. Ooh, rare candy. Alright, so time to take on the trainers here. Should just be a breeze. There aren't many bugs out here. Well, I know a place where there's a ton of bugs. Bug trainer. Golbat should be able to make short work of it. This is almost like a waste of my time. I'm going to speed up this fight. That was nice and easy. Oh, you're kidding. Nah, I'm being dead serious, bro. I want to say these guys have starters. Yeah. This guy has a Squirtle. Easy to hit KO. There'll be a lot of experience off a Squirtle. A good chunk. You get Golbat up to 25. Now I'm debating on what the third member of the team's gonna be, and I'm realizing I need to get him pretty quick. Because our Ivysaur and our Golbat are getting pretty high up there in levels. When we finally catch our other one, it's gonna be slacking behind. And we're a little high level for the trainers on the routes that we're on right now. But that's just because we only have 2 Pokemon. Pikachu. Easy peasy. Another bug trainer. Hello. Thank you. I think this guy's a Butterfree. Yep, annoying ass Butterfree with Sleep Powder, Poison Power, and Stun Spore. And it's a one-hit KO. Golbat, you're too good, bro. That's a lot of experience. I think there's only 2 more guys here. Just switch back to Ivysaur. I'm gonna keep the levels as close as possible. You're gonna have a bunch of nonsense, I know you are. I'm just gonna speed up these last 2 battles. Just 3 Pidgeys, dude. You're wasting my time. Spearow. Eradicate. Oh, we lived that. Alright, and Golbat is now to level 26. Alright, so we cleared the trainers there. Go ahead and switch these 2. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and now I know there is someone here we're supposed to talk to. This is the old guy here. Gonna tell us a bunch of nonsense. I'll make sure you hit yes. And boom, bike voucher. Now we can get a bike and not have to pay $1 million for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that right now. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Real simple. Don't even need to check the expiration date on that coupon. So let's go ahead and bring that up here. Register that. Nice. Now we got our bike. Now we can really get moving. Just gonna have to keep coming through your house, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, God dang it. I hate that. I hate that so much. Alright, guy. We gotta cut through your house again. Go to the right this time. Now we're really moving. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get cut, so we need to go on to the SSN. That's what it's called. We got the ticket for it. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we are going to battle everybody for the experience and for the money. And once we get all these basic trainers come out, we're pretty much just going to speed this part up. So after all this wiping out of all the trainers, we will be back, and it's just super boring. There's just no need to watch it all. I'll see you guys in a minute. You know, I just realized that I could just fast forward it here, just holding the spacebar. I don't even need to. I don't even need to cut away to like a montage of fast forwarding. So as we take out all these trainers, not really going to focus on any of their lines or anything like that. Just going to battle them all, get the experience and the money. Just want to say this is episode 6 of this playthrough here, and I am very much enjoying doing this. And I know this doesn't get, you know, the views that some of my other videos may get, whether it be Overwatch or Fortnite or anything like that. But a little change of pace is just, it's nice. And I love these old games, I really do. And I don't know, it's just, it's a fun experience to record a playthrough of it. I've always wanted to do a playthrough of one of these. Back in the day, actually, when I was like in middle school, I actually started a Pokemon themed like account, I guess, on YouTube, a channel, and I did a bunch of Wi-Fi battling back then. This is probably in the area of like, whoops, probably in the area of like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, and I had a lot of fun with that. And then I ended up just kind of dropping it after a while. Just ended up stop being so, what's the word? I can't even think of it. I stopped doing it, and then I pretty much focused on like Call of Duty and things like that, which was fun as well for a little while. But it's fun to be able to, you know, go back to these old games that I played and put so many hours to, and some of my favorite games out of anything. I mean, any great game can come out, and I don't think it will ever be the same. Like, it's just the nostalgia feeling behind it. It's something that honestly cannot be beat. I love these old games, and I don't think I've played any of, you know, the more recent Pokemon games. The last year that I followed it, it was the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which was remake of Gen 2. And that was a really good game. I really liked that one. Then the whole X and Y, Black and White, Sun and Moon, I have not played any of those. I don't know those generations. I don't know majority of the Pokemon that, you know, they added in those generations. I played some Pokemon Showdown, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's a website. It's a Pokemon battling simulator. Just like if you were to Wi-Fi battle, you build a team, and you pick a tier you want to play in. You battle other people, and there's a elo rating on it with a ladder and everything. So, you know, that's something that sparks your interest. Feel free to check that as Pokemon Showdown. And through Showdown, I've seen some of the newer generations of Pokemon. I've seen, you know, at the point where I stopped, they hadn't added the fairy typing yet. And so seeing, you know, Fairy being a type, and then the Mega Evolutions and the Z moves and stuff like that, none of that was a thing when I switched off of the whole Pokemon thing. And it was really confusing at first, honestly. Didn't really understand it that well. But I'm getting the hang of it, and I think I am gonna get up to playing some of the newer games and just, you know, just getting a feel for it. But right now, this is a real weird thing. I'm really nervous about doing this on my channel, like I've probably said 10 times before, because this is not something like my normal content. So doing something like this, you know, I kind of fear that, you know, people aren't going to take it very well. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if they don't want to watch it, they just don't have to click on it when it pops up in their sub box, which, you know, I completely understand if, you know, it's not your thing, anything like that, and you don't want to see it. My biggest fear is when, let me go ahead and heal up, is losing subscribers over it. If I had, you know, a large number of subscribers, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But because I don't, and I put a lot of effort into over the past year. I've been doing this channel for about a year. If it hasn't been a year, it's been very close. Oh, rival match. So if I lose any that I've gained, it's really disheartening. And you know, I understand how. Oh, I should not be fast forwarding this. The rival battle. Anyway, if I lose any subscribers over this, it is disheartening, but at the end of the day, this is my channel, and I'm going to post what I want to, and if you don't want to watch it, you know, just don't click on it. But if you do enjoy it, you know, then that's what I'm doing it for. So let's stop talking about that, worry about this battle. So put up the Pidgeotto, I O-code it, which is great, and Golbat got to level 27. I was going to send out the Kadabra, probably another Oko. I'm probably over leveled for this. Honestly, I don't feel like this is going to be a challenge at all. Eradicate. Just something else is just going to get O-code. You know, at this rate, you would think that the rival should be like up at least to level 20. As I said, Charmeleon is level 20. Like, this is kind of low. It gets a crit, but it doesn't get the burn, so that means that this wing attack is going to kill it. Okay, that was super easy. Okay. We are going to get cut here. And I don't really want to put cut on any of my Pokemon, so I'm probably just going to get HM Slave. I'm probably going to go catch like Eradicate or something just to teach cut. Alright, so we got HM01 cut. And we are good to go. Now we can leave this ship. Beat our rival. Got cut. And trolls. And bye bye boat. Alright, and now we heal up real quick. Hello? You. Something about the response time on this. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is go catch an HM slave to teach cut. Eradicate. Meowth, you'll do. And just catch it outright. I need to get some Pokeballs. Ugh. It's not good. Hang on, do I have any move that won't... Maybe this won't knock it out? Pretty weak move. Okay, yeah, it gets pretty weak. Make it easy catch. And Pokeball. Now, Meowth is not going to be a member of the team. This is just strictly an HM slave, because I don't want to teach cut to any of my Pokemon right now because it's not a very good move. Where is my TM case? Here it is. Oh. Funny, the response time on this emulator. Like, it's weird. Alright. So Meowth learn cut. Cool deal. Alright. So, at this point, it looks like we've done a good amount in this episode. So we are going to go ahead and just heal up real quick and end the episode here. So this is going to do it for this one. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, we are going to go ahead and keep the playthrough going. Going to probably record one more episode in this session. And if you like the video, drop a like on it. Make sure that you click on the playlist to watch all of them. If you missed any, don't watch them out of order. It's going to mess up the whole storyline. Trust me. You've never played this game. I know you haven't. But appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you're new here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We are doing the Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough. We are also doing Fortnite and Overwatch content along with Fortnite and Overwatch live streams. And I think actually up here pretty soon I'm going to do a test live stream doing a Pokemon Showdown session. Just, you know, battling people trying to climb up the ladder and kind of get more used to the newer generation of Pokemon. So that's something you're into. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.